Hi everyone, we are out today in London on UCU's Battle Bus. We're going to be at Queen Mary and at Westminster, and we're attending those universities to really highlight the outrageous behaviour we've seen there, but also to build support externally and internally in the union for the MAB.
We are threatened with 100% deductions by the university, which has taken a particularly draconian approach to trying to stop this action, and so basically they're threatening to take away the entirety of people's livelihoods for what is actually a partial withdrawal of labour. It's only a small amount of what we do, marking.
Parents like myself who have university students, brothers and sisters of colleagues who suffer from pay for a number of years now, single parents who are colleagues who cannot afford their rent, their mortgage or their electricity bill, and the public suffer from the same type of crisis that we do. What the public might not know is that being a university member of staff is not always a well-paid profession.
What do we want? Decent pay. When do we want it? What do we want?
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing knowing that our teachers aren't getting paid enough, and at the same time we're not getting the full experience of university that we were promised. So
yeah, and taking into account that over the years the student fee has also increased, but that money has not gone where it was supposed to be going.
Yeah.
They're bending their own rules to make people graduate, and they're getting a lot of people who have no idea what they're doing to mark people's assignments and exams, and that's, I can't really fully articulate how disrespectful that is to students and our work. We put in all of the research and all the hours at work, and we've built up a relationship with the people who actually taught us. And we expect that those people who would have that expertise and that knowledge would be marking our assignments as well.
And sometimes, these alternative markers, we are told by our managers we're supposed to be experts or at least qualified to mark it, but some of our subjects are quite special, and in some cases the students' work has been marked by people who really did not know, I suspect, what they were reading, which is really disappointing for us, for the students, for everybody.
Going on strike is an act of desperation when negotiations have not borne fruits. But university staff cannot wait any longer. Pay, workloads, equality, precarity need to be resolved as soon as possible.
Now! What do we want? Fair pay! When do we want it? Now!
We're being squeezed from two sides. It's not only that pay has gone down, it's that workload has gone up. So the hourly wage of being an academic is lower, is significantly lower than it used to be, and it's lower than we're worth.
So we haven't had a pay rise since 2009, so our pay is down in real terms about 25%, so that's obviously a really big number, but trying to get as close to that as possible so that people can actually afford to live. Particularly at Queen Mary, working here in London, cost of living is really hitting a lot of our staff, particularly staff on precarious contracts. So that kind of significant pay rise that would address the cost of living crisis is really important. But the other side of this dispute is also vital. We need to see significant work and commitments towards work around gender, race and ethnicity pay gaps, disability pay gaps, and around the provision and the use of casualised or 0 hours contracts. So there's kind of two sides to the dispute that all need to be met together for a strong victory.
Please come out and ask UCEA to enter negotiations, and specifically to do so in an open-minded way, so that you will talk about workloads and you will talk about casualisation and pay gaps, but not on terms that are dictated by UCEA, the employment group. And obviously to UCEA, come and talk to us, and we need some movement if you want this dispute to end.